All right, let's go get this. That it? That's all I get? I think there should be more. Oh, it's right there. All right, back we go. Time to get some things done. All right. Let's go do story mode now. Why does it say I have Oh, because he's not showing that he has it. No big deal, right? You? Oh, I got a lot of these same things here. A lot of them. All right. Depressed Batman. Welcome in, man. Hope you're having a good day. Rid of that, that, and that, and that, that, and that. Here. Ooh. Oh, the trinket. Nope. I might have to craft a weapon here. See. We will see. Frozen orbs. Moats of water. All right. We'll get rid of that so it's out of the way. Story mode time. All right. There we go. Now it's out of the way. Never have to see it again. Okay. For that. All right, 679 on an alt. Really not bad. Really not bad at all. In good shape, man. Good shape. Na, 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 na.
As if we didn't have enough trouble. Now
Oh, that's not nice at all.
that postmaster is from your world. You must know her.
All right.
System.
All right, you guys excited for your vaults tomorrow? Oh, wait a minute. I need two, don't I? I need two, I need two sparks for a weapon, don't I, too? Got one. This. If I have two. Freaky, dude. Get 3 mythic track options on the tank. Very nice, Jetson. Very nice. All right. Let's go talk to my guy here. This guy? I don't have the quest for story mode? Really? Who do I talk to? Ah, okay. I know what I have to do. I have to skip the storyline, I think. I didn't do that. Let's go skippy. You're 210 short of your third option?
There you are. Good. There are many tasks that have been waiting on your arrival.
I'm not doing it,
Please
Venari.
completion.
I'm not doing any of that. Like, how come I can't get past that?
Put your hopes in the trust.
No, it's completed. Why are you harshing my buzz here? I'm not doing it again. I'm not going to go do the fucking bee thing.
I'm so glad you're here. So soon?
Oh, that sucks, man. I'm stuck. I can't do the story mode. All right. Hey, Caleb. Hoping to get a new helm or pants for the pally tomorrow. Nice, man. I have a feeling we're going to see a resurgence. Pallies. I've got a feeling. All right. What do we got here? Oh, maybe I can... Hang on. Maybe it's you that I talked to? Oh, yeah.
Speak, fleshling. We failed, Horash.
Or... Okay. Oh, I could. There we go. Now we got it. Now we're good. I found it. I think I found it. So you have to talk to the gal right there. If you're 3, yeah, that's all it takes, man. Let's go find out right now.
The shadow
You like the channel shorts? Thank you, Cape. I appreciate that.
We can't let them keep this foothold.
You guys are way smarter than I am. That's for sure.
Collected mana and drive them out of their bases.
I don't want to do that right now. Thank you so much for sharing. Let's find out. Oh, right here.
You have found me.
There it is. I better go talk to... Don't you talk to one of these guys now for the story mode? Enter Metaforge Raid story mode. Proceed with the story mode. Yay! I did it! All right, Ben. Sounds good. Wellington, hello. I'm a really chill WoW player. I'm new to WoW. I like doing quests and just relax and enjoy the journey. I think that's fantastic. You don't need to send me anything. All right. All right, let's get old Dementius here. Pretty easy, really. I'm hoping we do not do all of normal tomorrow. On story mode, it's really kind of fun to watch it. It is, yeah. You know what? Thank you, Ben. Appreciate that.
Not alone. Your champions will hold off Dimensius until we can join the battle.
Ooh, that could have been bad, huh? I didn't find Dimensius that big. I'm sorry. Very disappointing, Dimensius. No, it's Wellington. It's not. They're talking about raid add-ons and performance add-ons, not UI add-ons. All right, Blue Jinxie, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate that. Oh wow.
Start. Start. Knocking back.
I did story mode first day it was available. So yeah, I think they fixed a lot of it now.
Spread.
These guys don't kill the ads either, by the way. They're not killing shit right now.
AOE incoming. Help soak.
There's no soaking going on. Fucking guys. Look at that. They're just like a real raid team. They're just tunneling the boss. Ignoring everything. Doing no mechanics.
Knocking back.
Yeah, like DPS meters. Like you could still use details if you want.
Spread.
They didn't watch the videos. They did not. Hey, what's up there, Dwayne? How are you, man?
Help soak. Stack. Stack.
You don't stack there, man. Oh, maybe you do. I don't even remember. Use your AFK story mode? Yeah. Well, this is where we're at. No soaking, no one killing the ads. It feels like home. I know! Wait. Is Brand leading this crew?
Spread.
Well, just take me there for God's sake, man. How about a heal? You gonna throw me a heal somewhere? Or?
Phase change.
Golly. How soon your channel started monetization? Took me a while. It took me a long time to get the hang of it. And I didn't take it serious, really.
So stay close and listen to me.
Phase 2.
Ragnar roast after a divorce or what? Yes.
We're not mere mortals. Show them our strength.
Frontal. AOE incoming. Frontal. AOE incoming.
Mass ejection. Mass ejection. Oh. Yeah.
Frontal.
Frontal.
AOE incoming.
Oh, I almost didn't make it. Plenty of time to make it, by the way.
You've done well so far. Surprising. We're not done yet.
I'm not done yet.
Follow me.
Follow me. All right. Why do I have a hatred for LFR? I've never had a hatred for LFR. LFR is a much needed part of the what the everyday player needs, man.
Watch your step. AOE incoming.
I got to go that way. I'll get your guys' questions in just a minute, ma'am.
Watch your step.
Yeah, I don't know why they can't do it. Actually, or they can't put it in regular. Because you're supposed to know, kill away, all right?
Watch your step. AOE incoming.
So, Duke, you must not have any idea. Yeah, this is the story mode part of the raid. You must have zero idea what kind of content I make if you're making a statement like that. What's up, No Fear? Like, zero clue, man.
But not for long. We must keep you from regaining power.
Watch your step.
You're a nerd, Primo. Thinking about going back for midnight. What is the more reliable now? MM Hunter, Ret Pally, Demon Hunter, whatever you want to play, man. Like, you're paying for the game. You play what you want to play. Don't let anyone else tell you what to do. Are you crazy? I realize it's only $15, but I'm not paying someone 5 cents to tell me what to do in Warcraft. Like, you can go pound sand. I'm going to play what I want to play, what you want to play.
Find shelter.
It's not about the best player or the best class. It's about playing what you like. You can't be serious right now. We have got to change the conversation from people telling you what the best thing to play is to, hey, man, I really like this game. I think that rogue is really cool and I want to play it. Like, seriously.
Watch your step.
Gotta change the conversation. Stop trying to cheese the game and just play it because it's fun, man. I don't know what to say to that right now.
Watch your step.
Got the screenshot you were missing? Good. Now, you want to hold on to that screenshot for like 3 months, or you want to do something with it?
Run out.
Think maybe you got a better plan in December to use that screenshot?
Find shelter. Find shelter.
Everyone has to play Frosty K? No, they don't. Fucking Masaroka, man. World first story mode right here. World first Scions. Woohoo! Not finding Mythic Plus groups is frustrating. I get it. You'd have to make your own group, and it's a whole thing, man. Like, I get it. Making the thumbnail ID right now, Smartass. I'm just saying, Ben. So many people that want to make content always put in these arbitrary timelines when you should just fucking do it.
I'll hold open the way so you can make your escape. But to do so, I must remain on the side of the portal.
Which would leave you trapped in here. How selfless of you.
All right, we did it. Give me my stuff so I can make my weapon. My weapon. I gotta make myself a weapon
Let them keep this foothold.
for my Palidon. Ah, that's right.
Collected mana and drive them out
Oh,
of
let's
their
just do this right here, right now. We're right here. It's not gonna leave me alone till I collect the manor. Master Roka, how goes the day, man? I think I posted 3 times today already. Well, 9 times technically. Jesus Christ, man. A Palidon, yeah. Trying to pug heroic Dimensius? Dimensius? You know the entire fight? Hey, Box Assassin. Hey, Goal, what's up, man? Do you know the fight, or did you just watch it? So now that you watched it and you really don't know it? Is that where we're going with that, Massa? How long should you be able to play after your WoW sub expires? I'm almost an hour in and my time keeps counting up instead of down. That's weird. You should be done. I'm all in on play what you want, enjoy, and that's how it should be. But back at BFA and Shadowlands, I got lucky because Demon Hunter was part of the meta. Finding random groups is hard. It is hard, Wellington. I agree. Hey, Saucy. I know, man. How many years have I played WoW? Since 2009. So 15 years? Ish.
There you are. Good.
You were not. You were on the world first team watching YouTube.
Please see to their completion.
Good premium, man. You and evil morons, I tell you. Moronic.
Everything I've done has been for Karesh. It can't be.
Is. Gimme.
Our work has just begun. That song.
Where do you place the crystal? Oh. Here we go.
Karesh, the world soul.
You're hyped for Legion Remix? I'm not overly hyped for Legion Remix. She used to play WoW. Yeah, Saucy, she used to. Rip King Cobra? I don't know what you mean by that. Do we get Varian Sword finally?
I swore an oath to restore my world.
Oh, I have to do this.
Stop Sword Scribe from destroying the one place Karesh can thrive. I will meet you there with the world sword.
Forgot about that. I forgot about that. I don't know what that is. Game looks amazing. Why old school players are hating it on so much? Yeah, Legion Remix is coming. We just don't know when. Yep, confirmed. So, I've got one character I'm going to play. Only one. Like, I'm not going back to get all this bullshit, and I'm just not happening. It's not happening.
Oh, you touch my tra-la-la.
You were in October 7th? Well, I haven't heard anything, old Shiv, so maybe you might be right. I don't know. That's going to take the place of season 4, I think. Blizzard's not going back to any more season 4s. It didn't go very well. So Ian said no season 4. He was asked about it. He goes, no. He didn't even try. He's just like, no. No. So I can do this, I guess. There's stuff I want to do right now. All right. Where's it at? Oh, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here now. Saboteurs. Let's go do saboteurs. I am getting hyped and excited for Path of Exile 2, I'm telling you. Like I said, I've got about a week put into Path of Exile, and I'm not going to be making any content that week. I'm just going to be playing a game for an entire week, man. That's all I'm going to do. So, that's all I'm doing. Come home, play. Come home, play. Come home, play. It's going to be fantastic.
Shadow God harry us from all sides, even across plains.
Harry us from all sides. What's this? Oh.
Of God.
Oh! I don't even have to do that. For mine. Yay, I can do it right now. Let's go. Now that season 4 mount's going to be, there's a mount I guess you can get. So, fine with it, man. We're good, man. We're good. There's a mount you can get in Legion Remix, I guess. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna play just to get that, and that's it. We're playing Rogue, by the way. Rogue. Oh yeah, Mr. Rizalot. Thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate that, Mr. Rizalot. Fantastic name. Welcome in. I am the Riz Master. I'm completely and totally Sigma. That's right. What's up, man? How are you? No, I'm not playing no fucking Boomy, little mate. Nope. I have no interest in Boomkin. None whatsoever. Nope, not doing it. No, thank you. No, thank you. Happy, what's up there? Wasted quick scope. How are you? Hey, Science, how are you doing, bro? Good to see you. TFO, it's good to see you, man. How's things? Thanks for coming back. I appreciate that. Hank, what's up, man? Wow, everyone's just popping in now. Science is on. Let's go. Yeah. How is the Legion remix going to work? I need to do some research now. I'm hyped. Basically, everything's going to be faster. You start at level 1. Everything's fast. You go do your thing. Like, it's fine. It's just the game, and you get everything's faster, man. But like, I'm not doing no Mythic Plus, and like, I'm not getting into any of that. That's a no all day for me. Like, I got real things to do. Cold Shift, I don't know if I'll go that far into it. We'll kind of see how it goes. I should mew for you. I don't know what that means. Is that it? Mew. Did I do it right? Mew. Yeah, it's basically kind of a new game, yeah. Well, it's a new game mode is all it is. Kind of, yeah, a little bit. Hey. How you feeling? Yeah, you sure? I just want the Argus mounts. Their time getting content this time around. Yeah. They want that's because that's their excuse me. That's their season 4. That's why. Sir Win, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate that. Thank you. Appreciate you. So is PoE 2 going to be all day stream for a week? Pretty much. Starting Friday, Saturday after work, Sunday after work, Monday after work. Tuesday's a no. Wednesday all day, Thursday all day until raid, Friday all day, Saturday all day. So we're going to give it a go. That's about, for someone who's not known for Path of Exile, that's about the timeline that you have to play the game before people don't give a shit and your Warcraft viewers want you to play Warcraft again. So, what's up there, Lefty Frizz? You, in fact, did not do it right. Shut up. It's the move, the Rizzler. Shut up, the Rizzler.
So this is what has become of
Primo, man. First boss on Heroic Raid is PETA. Different DPS heal check. What are you talking about there, Lefty? What do you mean?
Wealth can solve any problem.
You guys clear normal already? Now you're on to Heroic? I haven't beaten Expedition 33, no. It's still there. It's hanging out. It'll wait. Be fine.
You have my attention.
Well done. Nothing upsets the contents more than slow.
Warcraft came out with Ghost of Koresh, so. Oh, pain in the ass? The first boss? Nah. First boss in Heroic, that's not a DPS check. I don't think. The fourth boss is, though. Jesus. Starting Tuesday or Friday. So I gotta go in hot and hard, Ben. So I have a very limited window before the Warcraft viewers get restless.
The Wastelanders are murderers and thieves. Plus, the last time they entered the Oasis, they set on a dozen endangered flowers. Deal with them first.
And they'll be like, oh, Science Because I'll get all the questions too. Oh, how come you're not playing Warcraft anymore? It's going to be a whole thing. So, oh, 2 p.m. my time, 1 p.m. Pacific. 17,000 steps. How many did I get today? Let's see. Scions did 17,470. Yeah, it's really close, man. Wow. Pretty good. Arlecchinos, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate that. Can you summarize Warcraft lore in a paragraph? I can, and here it is. You're a hero in an open world, and for every expansion, you have a new bad guy, and you go take care of the problem. And in between the start of that expansion and the end of the expansion, where you take care of the problem, you have things to do to prepare you to take care of the problem, and then you start over every expansion. Same thing. There you go. Pretty easy. Yeah, that's all you do, man. You're the hero. And we never lost from a bad guy. Yeah, we're 100% taking the bad guy out. Fucking primo. I can't even use this. I'm telling you right now. I can't use the clip. It's a 6-second clip, man. Oh, primo. We commit genocide? I can't right now. Let's see how bad this gets. Yep, we got the pools right here in the middle of the room. Oh my goodness, man, my goodness. The artist I hired to make my V model for my stream finished. The art looks amazing. It's my Twitch pick now. I love it. Well, Thorn, you don't use a camera. You don't want people to see your face. Can I get a preview, by the way? You're fugly, doesn't matter. It's you, man.
Find shelter.
It's you. It's your authentic self. Okay, well, I will then. You don't use the camera either. That's mostly because I don't want more. You don't want to more than anything. It's gonna hold you back a little bit, Ben. I'm not gonna lie. People want to see those reactions, man. They just want to. They want to see your face. A voice is nice, but there are very, very few people who do content creation that live stream content creation do well without some kind of visual there. It won't let you join it? Why? Yeah, VTube it, yeah. Try that. That's so weird to me.
and shelter.
Oh, that's why. Oh, we only have one dead. That's pretty good, man. This is LFR, Tarek. Like, we're just hanging out today, man. All we're doing. Yeah, that's all right, man. It's all right. You're already in. Oh my God. Well, it won't let you join twice. Well, Thorn, it will not let you join twice. Oh. The science ain't getting none of that shit. Oh, okay. All right. I see it. Pretty cool. Reach DPSing. How do you suggest starting healing without all the pug stress? Do follower dungeons as a healer. How does the giveaway work, Science? Glad to see you, by the way. Your day's it is going good. So it's going to be on Twitch on Wednesday. It'll be a bonus stream. I will not be streaming to YouTube on Wednesday. And what works is you're in the Twitch stream, and if you are from North America, I will initiate the giveaway at a certain point. And all you have to do is type in a keyword, man. That's all you got to do. And then I choose the winner. North America only. Oh. And good luck, man. And then I will ask you to friend me on Battle.net. Battle.net will vet you after 3 days, and I will send it to you. Simple. Easy. What if we're in Greenland? Doesn't count. Will you stop? Will you stop with your shenanigans and your silliness? Like, man, Primo's like the son the son that I never wanted. I'm telling you right now. Like, I want to say yes. I don't know how many people are playing Warcraft in Greenland that are watching live stream. Derek, you're welcome. What's the keyword? When I put it on Twitch, you'll know. On Wednesday. On my Twitch stream. Gotta be inclusive. Like, on Twitch, on Wednesday, giveaway. Epic edition of Midnight. On Twitch, on Wednesday. Twitch exclusive stream. Must be present to win. Sorry, man. Then if that's the case, you're gonna miss out. My giveaway bot does not work on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Nobody's does. So, whoops. So that's kind of where we're at right now. I gotta choose. You never wanted Primo, but now you got him and you're stuck with him? No, Primo's a good guy. Oh, hello. Well. Ooh, what's this? Ooh. Oh. Oh. Oh, I'm supposed to eat it together? Oh. Ooh. I like those. Yes, Mrs. Sign's bringing food. Yep, doing some alt stuff right now. Yep. Monday, it's alt day. We're just doing some stuff. Just nothing serious. We're hanging out with the people. Yeah, Corey, thanks, man. I appreciate you. I really do. So we will not be doing a normal run on Saturday, this upcoming Saturday. I think we're going to take 2 weeks and not do one so I can get Path of Exile out of the way. No, that's not a samurai mark. I love your content. I used to watch Soda Poppin' and Asmongold back in Mob. But since I've returned, you're the only streamer I watch. You're active with your chat, which is great. Love the content. I try to be. I miss things all the time. No, Primo. I mean, maybe. We'll see. Get those Jesse Cox out of here. No Cox. Does he still stream, old Jesse? What's the add-on changes your health bar and hides it when you're not in combat? Oh, that is called shadowed unit frames. Shadowed unit frames. What are we doing here? He does Final Fantasy now? Does he really? I was really surprised that Baldur's Gate or that Delarian Studios had nothing for for Gamescom. Cold Shiv, I did play it for a little bit. Took a break from Warcraft for about 3 months, and yeah. It was fine. It was really really weeby. Super weeby.
Special coming.
Ew, ew.
Line on you.
Gotta get out, man. Yoink. There it is right there. There he goes. Hero, lust, 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 lust. The paladin will do it. I got it, man.
Watch your feet. Group 2 share. Watch your feet.
Yep. You guys got to stand in that, man. Hmm.
Group 1 share.
You felt that? Yeah.
Group 2 share.
You're 710, Valk? Wow. I am not 710.
Group 1 share.
Without that beast, the Shadow God's numbers will dwindle. Return to the center of the Maniforge.
Oh, I didn't get that trinket either.
Course of action.
But I roll on the trinket anyways. Bad day. Top Clipper badge. You're the Clips leader. Look forward to coming back in 2 expansions, taming that thing. I don't think you can.
Look at your Discord, Otter. Look at your messages.
I gotta go in hot and hard, man. So
Send that to Carl.
Alright, you're inside. I'm dropping this feast.
Looks like so.
Again.
Did the beast? I don't know. I've never considered it. Oh yeah. Could be Nerubian, yeah. Yep. I'm playing a paladin right now.
Plucked from the void and bound with special silk made in the Maniforge. Kill the soul binder to cripple their reinforcements. I will keep any security measures from impeding you.
All right. Playing paladin feels a little subpar. What? Stop it. Oh, for a bit of stupid damage. Well, that's not part of my plan. Oh yeah, for raid and stuff, absolutely. DM. Yep. You do the quest line on every... No, you don't. You can skip. There's a skip in the game. You can skip everything with... you just have to do it one time, man. Which is nice. What are things got to do to skip that? Yeah, there's a lot there. I'm trying to do Shadowlands campaign for the skip, but holy crap, I did not. Yeah, it's very long. Very long. Shadowlands, yep. I'm still on YouTube, but not Twitch. Where could I find you? Same name, Scions. Pretty easy. Easy. Yeah, I don't know about Shadowlands. I don't remember. Maybe.
Ads coming.
What? What is this? It missed. Did you miss? You guys totally missed everything. Wow. You gotta kill the ad, guys. Like right here, so. Oh, the tank got pushed off.
Knocking back.
How can someone win the free mid? Gotta be in my Twitch channel on Wednesday. Pretty easy, man. All right.
Knocking back.
Sussy little Blake, 69. Hello. Welcome in, man. Welcome in. Glad you're here, man. Yeah, it's gonna get asked a lot until Wednesday. Yeah. People want to play it, man. Like, I don't blame them. Got housing and the third spec and still waiting on these drops. Thanks for the 66 months, man. Appreciate that. 66 months. This fit. Let's do it. Let's give you a good one.
Let me see your war face.
Are you shook up? Are you nervous?
Yeah, you're nervous. Gunny said so. Well, everyone's alive on this fight. Yeah, it is. It'll be the same time. And when I'm going to do the giveaway is when I feel like it and not before. Oh.
Now, no more Shadow Guard.
Well, that sucks.
I will stay here to see if any unbound can be saved. Go, return to the center of the manifesto.
Because people are going to ask you, well, I got stuff to do. When's the giveaway? Later. I'm going to tell you right now, it's going to be later. Oh, thank you, Ben. I appreciate that.
The Wastelanders are murdered.
Oh, yeah.
The last time they entered the oasis, they stepped on assassin, endangered flower. Deal with them also.
I forgot about these guys. How'd you get back there? There we go.
They'll think twice before they try to raid or walk in this precious ecodome.
Precious Ecodome. What is this?
We can't
Oh, a staff, huh?
let our hope
Or bound.
until
I
they
don't even need it.
before they spread.
The great dragon, Reshanor,
Reshinor? Not doing Reshinor. Reshinor sucks.
whispers have driven the unbound
All right, I'm going to take a quick break. I will be back.
so their untethered souls may be free.
At time it is. Yeah, at time. I'll be right back. You guys enjoy these, and I shall return.
From my domes for their
It's evening right here in Dornegal. No, Jesus Christ! I'm running. Oh, Jesus, look at this fucking guy. Oh, this is bullshit! No! I'm never gonna get anything done. Oh my God. I'm here for you. Can you not find me? Are you scared? You want to play ball with me, Fabio? I've got some balls for you. How about these nuts? Yeah, you're here. I seen the cold. Where are you, Fabio? Huh? Where are you, fuck? Yeah, there he is. Woo. You know, Mrs. Scions, like, We went out on a couple dates. She spent the night one night and then never left. Did you know that? Like, I talked to my parents and I was like, Mom, Dad, she won't leave. Like, what am I supposed to do? And they're like, buy her a phone. I'm like, what? You buy her a phone. There's no, what do you mean reverse that? This isn't Uno. Why do you still play this crap game? I love this game. I love playing this game. There's a lot of people out there that love playing Warcraft. If you don't enjoy playing Warcraft, don't come in here and tell me that it's a crap game because you don't like it. The reason why Warcraft is popular is because it resonates with all kinds of people. There are still millions of players out there that play Warcraft in all its different versions. You can't say that about games like Dune right now, right? Dune is kind of dying right now, and it was never as popular as Warcraft has been. So let's make no mistake about it. Warcraft is fun. People like it. So never play a game that you don't think is fun. If you don't think it's fun anymore, don't play the game. As for me, I'm going to play World of Warcraft. I think it's great. Can't take two. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. %. Oh! Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, that's probably a good idea. Well, here you go. Yeah, she's helping. Yeah, she's doing it to help me. I don't even know where I'm going. I don't even know where I'm going. Oh my God. Look at this. I got a giant fucking beaver. Oh. I have swamp ass right now. Let's do it. Oh shit, I just disengaged off. God damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Sit in the chair twice. Hold on. There's 1. 2. No.
How come I'm the only one in the hole? How come everyone else isn't in the hole? That's bullshit.
You like it in the whole sign.
The fuck? Because all the things is a really heavy oh, balls. You run both and yours is I don't remember this. Oh, that's right. I remember now. Happy dance. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There you go. There's your happy dance. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hi, Scions. I am your #1 fan. Who the fuck is this?
I think I'll do a wraparound.
I think I'll do a wraparound.
Wraparound.
Rub around. Rub around. Pulling in hot, taking everybody out with Scions, Fubarian. Scions still very much in lead. Fubarian coming in hot. Scions wins again. Wait, Keon restarting one. What happened? Did I get bounced out? Where am I? I was right there. That was bullshit. I was robbed. What the hell? Apparently my bike isn't fine either. Oh my god, man. See, I mean, oops. This thing's got more meat than I've ever seen because I love gnomes. I've never seen so much meat or fish. Open up! Oh, bitch! Do you know Bofa? No, what's Bofa? I'm afraid to ask, Amara. Knowing you, I'm afraid to ask. Of course it is. Of course it is Bofa D's nuts, yes. All right. I never played WoW. Which version should I play? I'm very overwhelmed. You're overwhelmed. Play classic. It's easy. It's simple. You just quest and that's it. That's all you do. Would you pick a class for me to level up in WoW? I really can't figure it out by myself. Okay. Do you like to be up close? Or do you like to do things from a ways off? Kyle DeVille, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate that. What's up? What's up? Oh, what have you played? I would say Druid because a Druid can do anything. Ranged, heal, tank. They can do it all. And you'd only have to be one character. Do it all. That's supposed to be copy and pasted. I have a druid. Oh, you already have a druid. Okay. Warrior, mage, paladin. Oh, you got to go hunter now. You do warlock. Excuse me. Here we go. Druid is hard to master though, but fun. It is a little hard to master, yeah. You'll do warlock? Yeah, man. Excuse me. So evil? They are, yes. They are indeed. Excuse me. Jesus. Hey, Gail. Came by to say love your shorts and the content. Keep. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Thank you. Ugh, I'm dying over here. I mean, not really, but. All right, one more, eh? One more. Over here. It is over there. Let's go. Thrashhead, what's up? How you doing today? At what point is the skip available? Cape acquisition or full quest chain completion? So you're gonna need to just do, I would do the, take one character, do the whole thing. The whole storyline. And it doesn't matter.
Oracles have become mere scavengers, the lowest form of thief.
All right, here we go. So you just have to progress with one character to a certain point, then you could skip. I think it's chapter 3 and then chapter 5. I've been good, man. I've been really good. How are you? What's your all-time best soundtrack or song when driving solo? Depends on my mood. Depends on my mood, man. Feel the moment? I like Notorious by Adelitas Way. Love the shorts on Instagram, YouTube. Good stuff. Thank you, Milkman. Great name, by the way. Just the beginning quest on alts. You can get the reps instantly. Yeah, just do the main quest, man. Like with one character. And everything levels up. So it's nice.
I have an extended supply of goods for Outlanders.
I need 2. That's what I thought. I've got 2. Oh, I do have 2. Look at that. Time, man. It's time. That heroic weapon's coming right now. All right, let's take a look here. Let me see. Da-na-na. Hey, Nicole, how are you? You're a big fan? Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I've heard the next expansion is the first one we're going to get. We're going to lose? I don't know anything about it, man. I will tell you guys this. Since I am an official World of Warcraft content creator, I will have access to alpha, and we'll find out together. I will be streaming alpha, so just can't wait. Just can't tell what the fuck I'm even doing with on my main anymore. Can't even see my storyline prog, so I assume I'm done. Yeah, if it says 5 out of 5 original, you're good. Am I a gooner? I don't know what that is. We kind of sort of lost this in expansion. Don't know. Adelitas Way, not Sway, Way. I never knew you liked the recent stuff. Let me see here. It's a rumor. Yeah, we'll have to wait and see, man. Like, I don't know. So, need to look at this here. Get out of here. No. What is going on? Making me angry. Oh.
prices to be reasonable.
Want to track this recipe? Here we go.
For your patronage.
Here we go. Let's get this weapon made. Get it made, man. We're going to get it made. You can only have 2 embellished crafted items equipped, right? But you can have more than 2 crafted items equipped as long as it's just not embellished. I do believe that is correct. I want Zalatath to step on me at midnight. That's a feet thing. That's a problem. Would be interesting, though. Imagine the first expansion we lose is led by the Paladins. The irony. I don't think that's going to happen. It's the Army of Light. Whoops. Oh, is that what it is? Oh, well, here, let me help you. So Deli, you got one chance. One chance. Don't fucking blow it. I have a feeling you will.
Step closer and don't mumble. I've seen things that would scare you shellless.
All right. This is just my opinion. I'm on the fence about having the Horde and Alliance both in Silvermoon, but yet there's only parts of Silvermoon that's only for Horde players. Yes, that is correct. The Alliance is in a very small part of the city, so I don't have a problem with it. Could definitely pass to Tim Curry, my guy, and for that you get a like. Thank you, Chill. I appreciate that. Funny. Oh. And I want... Oh. Oh, boy. Lag spike there, eh? Haha, the answer is no. By the way. Corexes, thank you, man, for the follow. Appreciate that. All right. There's Gnu. What's up, Gnu?
If you find anything exotic, bring it to me.
What's up? Done at the ball crushing factory?
directive is
You like trolling me with PvP? Yes. Did your first streets today? Very nice, man. Very nice. I'm actually surprised you don't have more viewers. Keep it up. Thank you, Big Boss. I appreciate that. All right. 340 points? Huh. Wonder why that is. Oh. Oh. Oh, are we done?
my directive has been fulfilled.
If I do an Ecodome, I'm at 2,500. Oh, really? Wow. Xamus008, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. What's the best rogue class to choose for a beginner? Probably Assassination. Because you need a weak aura to play Outlaw properly. All right, don't forget that Wednesday is an exclusive bonus stream on Twitch where I'm going to give away an epic edition of World of Warcraft Midnight, which means you get all the bells and whistles. You get a 3-day start before everyone else, and you get some housing things that some people are not going to be able to get right away. Gonna happen, man. Gonna happen. All right. Here we go. What do I really want? The Teshlak action? All right, let's go ahead and let's do this too while we're here, eh? New post on Wowhead about being able to buy multiple. He said, yeah, from the housing vendor, yes. That was kind of confirmed already, I do believe. Yeah, I had heard that somewhere. Maybe I heard it in some other places. Lana. What's your opinion on... I don't know what that is. Na, 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 na. Been a minute since I played. Is it important to start from War Within before midnight? Don't want to miss lore, but I also didn't finish Legion. Got it, and then ended up not playing, but definitely having high interest again. Just rather get insight if I'm missing out. Been playing Warcraft games since I was a kid. If you want the storyline, you're gonna want to pick it up from Legion. I'm just saying, or you can read about it. Oh, for the WoW token, I don't have a problem with the WoW token, none whatsoever. Matter of fact, what is the WoW token at right now? Shop token 297. We're getting there. We're getting there. All right.
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
Da-da-da. Whoops. I have time. I have time. I have time. Charged. Get. I'm level and alt in each X pack, or level and alt each inspect. You mess with Chromie time, easy way to catch up. Bullshit might be right there. You're one of those evil warlock players? Well, that's a sad day. Nobody's perfect.
Kill the mana forger before he wakes Demensius. I've brought down the security system blocking the way.
What's up there, fat man? Looking for an option on a good way to make that gold? I mean, transmog is probably the best way. A lot of farming, though. Moonguard. Yep, food material for feast would be good too, yeah. Yeah, me. This shaman's name is Camel Totem, by the way. Camel Totem. Yeah, Camel Totem. That's my main character class, Warlock Demology. I love that class. I'm not perfect by any means, but I enjoy playing. That's why you should play it. What's Transmog, though? So it's appearances. Transmog is appearances in World of Warcraft. So there are some rare ones out there in dungeons or old raids or old dungeons that are hard to get. And if you just kind of farm those, you can sell them for big gold. But again, they have to drop for you, right? So yeah, definitely put some time in for sure. some people like myself, I'm not doing that. It's a lot of work. Tomorrow is reset day and raid day for me. I don't know. Are we doing heroic? Let me see here. Thought you were doing LFR. I'm doing LFR right now. I am. Start playing again after 2 to 3 years of the game. Off the game. It's so dead? Like you're saying Warcraft is dead? Really? Stop playing again after 2 to 3 years. The game is so dead. Did you do everything you wanted to do in the first week? Hey, Minerva, how are you? Like, did you do everything you wanted to do in the first week? And you just kind of puked out all that stuff? Minerva, thanks for the follow, too. Appreciate that. I mean, if you did nothing but play 10, 12 hours a day for 2-3 weeks, yeah, I bet there's nothing to do. Thank you, Snowmaru. You gonna buy 2 expansions? No, you don't. Yeah, I want to play for 10 to 12 hours a day, and I can't. Yeah, exactly. Hang on. Oh, PvP is dead? I would say PvP isn't dead. It's just not very popular. The BGs are also 15 to 30 minute wait times. Yeah. Welcome to queuing, man. Yeah. Absolutely. Yes. When you're achievement hunter like me, there's always things to do. Yeah, Connor, 100%, 100%. Deep down inside, my mind misses this game. Yes.
Hope so.
I like this boss. One I'm not a derp on. I don't mind the boss really. Pretty self-explanatory. Kill the ads. Kill the ads. Kill the ads. Kill the ads. Ugh. Can't miss out on the lore? Yes, you can. Oh, GNU. That's not a thing. That's a teaser. That's not real. If she's coming back, where's our king? New, where's our king? King Varian. Where's Tyrion? 100%, man. Oh, look, Kel'Thuzad's back. Get the fuck out of here with that. She's in the maw, man. I don't want Illidan back. He yelled too much. Take that enemy down! All the time, man. He's always yelling.
AOE incoming.
Been left work due to a broken hand. All I do is play Warcraft. Can't lift anything over 5 to 7 pounds. I guess you can't pee then, huh? Ruining the planet and shit. Well, how long did you have to have surgery, Nicole? Hold on. One of my accounts got permabanned. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Upset.
Got a 3-inch screw in my ring finger. Ooh, that screw's got to come out too. That sucks. Sorry to hear that. Take out the scourge, the scourge. Knocking back. Yeah, energy, yeah. Love your content. Just found it on YouTube Shorts. Thanks, man. Yeah, it's so funny because I've been posting content for a while, and sometimes my content just blows up. Like, it's always it's a growth period, right? So that's kind of where we're at.
Phase 2. Run out.
Circuit complete. Come on, man.
What zealotry, what loyalty, sacrificing himself to power the machine.
That sucks, man. That's oh, look at that.
Kind of commitment. You will need it now.
2 100s, man. That day.
Is inevitable.
Greetings. As part of our ongoing effort to combat exploitation and abusive behavior, Blizzard recently closed a World of Warcraft license on this Blizzard account. Yeah, but what was it for? By 2. What was it for? What's your thoughts on Sylvanas? You like her, dislike her? I think that Sylvanas is very angry, rightly so. And I think she did a lot of shitty shit because she was angry. So, a lot of shitty shit. Shitty shit. Shitty shit. She did. Well, you know what? At least it's an error. She has to come back, but then I don't know. Okay, what about Varian Wren? I don't want to see Garrosh come back. He did so much stupid shit. He's dead though. Oh, here we go. Don't even start with me, Valk. Yeah, Anduin's gonna have a problem with her coming back. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see. They were like, read the TOS? They weren't gonna tell you. That's crazy. Yes, she did. I agree on that one. She did a lot of shitty stuff. A lot of shitty stuff she did. Did indeed. She did indeed. Oh, I didn't even notice we have two DK tanks here. You'd love to see Garrosh again? I mean, maybe. Maybe. Is there any, let me see here. Let me see. Oh, head. Is there any new news? Astral antenna nerfed on the weekly reset. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Trinket nerf. Oh, people are going to be pissed. My antenna's gone. Nerf. It's over. As such, no more reviews will be made and the penalty will be upheld. Came back after 2 years, got banned, and I'm like, I'm good with on this shit. I get it, man. I get it. Garrosh sucked. I know Thrall was loyal to Garrosh's father. He sucked as a war chief. Yeah, Garrosh was not a very good war chief. I would agree with that. Let's see. Oh, here we go. There's all kinds of trinket nerfs, GNU. Astral antenna critical strike reduced by 3%. Not bad. That's not a big deal. Screams of the Forgotten Sky on death damage increased by 15%. It's 3%. It's not a big deal. Perfidious projector damage increased by 10%. Oh. The Mystic Lash damage increased by 15%. Giga Zap damage increased by 15%. Internal cooldown down to half a second. Wowhead. I'm seeing on Wowhead. First class healing distributor. Healing increased by 20%. And Solea's secret technique. The buff duration is decreased to an hour. I guess you don't feel nerfed when you don't get the BIS? Yeah, 100%. 100%. We intend for this to be the last round of Trinket tuning for Season 3. I bet people are pissed. No one's soaking anything. 3%, huge. It's not. What the fuck? My guild just did 6 splits off for antennas. Thanks, man. $3% is not a massive nerf. Sorry. New 3% is not a massive nerf. It's not massive. It's not massive. It is not.
Watch your step.
To the everyday player, 3% is nothing. Look at this, man. Look at this. Show me the math. Yes. 5% would be massive. I agree. 5% would be huge. They're just trying to bring some other trinkets in line. All they're doing, man.
Watch your step. Whirlwind. AOE incoming.
Very first article on Wildhead, man. Very first one. I get made fun of by my guild for playing an Earthen. People say they die inside a little when they see the Earthens walking around Orgrimmar. I will say that I think that Earthen was a pretty lazy choice in regards to bringing a new race into the game. Same with Harrenir. Very lazy on Blizzard's side. They could have done so much more. Oh, man. They could have done so much more. They just didn't. You guys want to go clear up the stuff here? Jesus H, man.
Whirlwind. AOE incoming.
Good for LFR, man. I wanted the snake people. Nah, Sethrak.
Watch your step.
My goodness, man. Woo, I can't win anything right now. Yeah, we're doing one more week of full normal. I think it's not enough. Or it's too much. I'm not a fan of the new race. I like an orc bred with an elf. It's like an orc bred with an elf. Yes. Let me see here. Mama Sav, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Don't forget, on Wednesday on Twitch, I will be giving away an epic edition of Midnight. You get transmog rewards for your new housing that aren't all readily available. You get 3 days early access. Like, it's gonna be good, man. And it doesn't look like people can pay for beta access, by the way. Or can they? Did I miss that? If you buy the epic edition, do you get beta access? I didn't look at it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You get alpha access? You don't get alpha. I get alpha, yeah. At some point, they don't release it all at one time. You know what sucks about alpha and beta access? No one runs dungeons. Not a swinging dick runs any dungeons, man. Not one of them. It's so hard to get a dungeon group going. Get beta access? Okay, Rob. Thank you, man. Super excited for player housing. A lot of people are. A lot of people are. Hi, guys. I gotta take a nap tomorrow before stream. Fuck. I'm gonna be hurting unit tomorrow. What is tomorrow anyways? What do we get tomorrow? PvP brawl? You don't get anything. Easy week, man. Easy week. Why is the giveaway US only? Because Blizzard doesn't allow people in NA to give away EU stuff and vice versa. It's region locked based on your account. That's why. Get out of here. You want the new Demon Hunter spec? I don't.
Line on you.
I can make it EU. Yeah, I have to pay for it, Kyle. Like, I have to buy a whole new client, buy the whole new game. Like that, like, how much money do I need to pay to give you a giveaway? Like that, that's kind of where it's at right now. I mean, no. Golly, man. Hey, Scions, I want you to buy a whole new account and a whole new game. And then you're never going to play it, but I want you to keep it just so you can do giveaways. Come on, man. No, it is not free, Kyle. It is not free. Golly. I have an EU account tied to my original account. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's not how it works. If you want it, you have to buy a whole new client for it. And you can't do giveaways on the free trial. I could free trial EU up to level 20, but you can't do anything. No, this is just LFR. I'm catching up some alts for the week. Oh, hi, Evil. Good morning. Good morning.
Target you, knocking back.
There it is. I was waiting. So fun. You guys are such jerks. And you know, I have not seen that person in days now. By the way. Well, hey man, I don't know what to say. So, people do what they do. I have a legitimate question. I have a friend who plays overseas in Europe. I live in America. I would have to buy a special account to plant. Yes, you would. Yes, you would. Oh, wow. Look at that, man. Not a single piece of gear drop. That sucks. Well, all right. Sucks, man. It sucks. Well, then we wanted to double down on some things, so. It is what it is, man. All right. And here we go. Very nice. Okay. Oh, I need the leg one. I need the leg one. Where is it? Right here. It is charged. Charged. There it is. All right, let's do this. You. I don't want the stormbound. We want the charge. There it is. Go. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, we did it. What do we got for stones here? 2. 1 there. That. Oh. Well, they're both here. Okay. Well, that's easy. Let's do this first.
There is much to be done.
No. No, didn't I have something else that was heroic somewhere? Let me see. Yeah, the chess piece. There we go. There we go. I think, let me see.
Fair skies and strong.
683, man. Not bad, not bad. I was wondering why my cell phone didn't ping this morning. Wow. All right. Na, 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 na. We are styling and profiling right now. Looking good, man. Looking good. Primo. What is up? All right, now we can take a look at this here. I want to see if it's possible to play the US version if you're in EU. Yeah. You just make change. You have to change the version. You'll have to make a new email though. I want to see. Here we go. Are there any more panels that I missed here? Oh, the systems? Hang on. I missed the systems panel. We're going to watch the systems panel. You're level 70 at the moment? I did not see this, and I want to see what's going on here. You're having comp issues? She yelled.
Hello, Gamescom.
There we go.
Hello, hello. Thank you so much for coming out to join us today. It's going to be an amazing time together.
That audio quality's horrible.
And features of Midnight. I'm Ian Hasekostas, Game Director on World of Warcraft.
And my name is Paul Cubitt, Associate Game Director, also on World of Warcraft.
Let me give you a quick rundown of what we're going to talk about in the next 30 minutes. So first off, thank you for your patience over the course of the past week as we've tried to get out all the information about what we're doing in Midnight. Today, we're going to talk about the new Demon Hunter specialization that's coming, new talents, what you're going to earn on the way to level 90, how the
they don't look AI. Oh,
but also some
they look. They do look AI.
Specific to each of the zones.
It did,
of Midnight.
Valk.
We're going to talk about how the leveling experience.
Ooh, they're going to talk about PvP, Valk.
New and returning players. Got some updates for the PvPers in the house, and a range of quality of life updates, including some UI improvements. One thing we're not going to talk about a lot today is our housing system. We have a lot of information out about housing. It's been amazing seeing thousands of you check out the demo hands-on over the last few days. We can't wait for everyone to get their hands on this later this year. And that's right, later this year. In our 11.2.7 patch, at the end of War Within, the housing system is going to roll out. Anyone who owns Midnight at that point can claim their home and start decorating it. But everyone who is playing WoW, even if you don't own Midnight yet, can start collecting your decor and getting ready for the expansion.
That's a big deal.
Without further ado, let me hand it over to Paul to talk about the next few items.
All right, keep your eyes and ears peeled. We got a lot of new information coming out today. We're going to dive pretty deep into the systems and features, starting with this fella back behind me. That's right, the Devourer Demon Hunter. Now, you've seen Havoc, you've seen Vengeance. Now it's time to meet the new Demon Hunter spec that turns every fight into a highlight reel. The Devourer is our third Demon Hunter spec. It's a little bit different than our other two specializations. Previously, Demon Hunters only channeled Fel energy to power their abilities, whereas the Devourer uses Cosmic Void powers to power their Annihilation abilities. It's a ranged DPS spec, but not in a traditional sense. You're not going to be standing out at max range, casting spells the entire time. Depending on how you build your character, and we'll take a look at some talents a little bit later, but depending on how you build it, you may be standing at mid-range pretty consistently, or you may be darting in and out in sort of a hybrid build where you're spending some time in melee and then using Vengeful Retreat.
Where's the Holy Demon Hunter? Yeah.
Let's break down the toolkit a little bit. So first up, this is Void Metamorphosis. This is your iconic Demon Hunter transformation, but with a twist. This is not cooldown based, it's energy based. You have to use Reap, which is your giant kind of scythe attack, to gather up any of the void fragments that you can't reach, or you can just sort of run around and pick them up as you're used to doing with souls. And once you've gathered enough, you can enter into meta. Now once you're in meta, you want to stay in meta as long as possible. Void energy is a little bit different than Fel energy. It's slippery, it's elusive, it wants to get away from you, and you need to.
Who was the streamer calling people out for the one button rotation? I won't say.
Stay in this meta as long as possible, and the longer
I know who
you
it
do,
was,
the
but I
more
won't
damage
say.
You'll do as well. I'll share how in just a slide.
I will
or
say
two.
this though.
In this shot,
he is on the #1 Race to World First team.
The Void's interpretation of I-Beam. It's a 25-yard line attack. With all sort of the trademarks of I-Beam, where you have the rotation, you can move around, just line up all your abilities and turn them into piles of ash. It's beautiful. It's purple. Important note, when you're
you're welcome, man.
Everything is going to be purple.
You're not sure about Midnight? Midnight's going to be just fine.
Job, as they always do, to take everything. You're not going to see any green at all. It's just going to be void, void, void. Really cool.
I've got a sneaking suspicion that they're going to have to rework this.
Speaking of really cool, this is Collapsing Star. This is your big, brutal anime finisher.
No, they
The way
wont
this
have a
ability
redemption
works
arc for
is You have
Zaltap.
to be
No.
in meta to cast it. So once you get into meta, then you have you unlock the ability to cast Collapsing Star. The more times you cast Collapsing Star in a meta, the stronger and stronger it gets. So like I said, that you want to hold on to that metamorphosis as long as possible. It's got that big raid boss finale energy.
Refried beans forever, K.
Next up, let's talk about hero talents. The Demon Hunter is getting a new spec, and with that, they get a new hero talent tree, and that is called the Annihilator tree. You can see it in the sort of the lower left-hand side there. This is shared between Devour and Vengeance, and sort of broadly speaking, this is all about dropping meteors on your enemies. If you're Devourer, there will be big, bold, void meteors. If you're in Vengeance, they will be Fel meteors, but meteors nevertheless. Devourer will also have access to the Scarred tree. No longer is it called the Fel Scarred tree, it's just simply Scarred. We are inclusive of all types of scarring here. As Demon Hunters, we know we are our scars, that's right. All right, let's move on. Next up, Void Elf Demon Hunter. This is a new race class combination that is coming to World of Warcraft. It's unlockable with a short quest line that's available during the 12.0 pre-launch. The Devourer spec will also be available during pre-launch as well. So if you're interested in messing around with Devourer, you can switch over as soon as we get to that pre-launch period before we take the fight to Xal'atath.
That's cool.
At Silver Moon and in Eversong. And the same is true of Void Elf Demon Hunter. There'll be a very short quest line along with that pre-launch where you unlock this character. Now, for those of you who are Horde players in the audience, like myself, you may have noticed this introduces a little bit of an imbalance. The Void Elves are ready to jump into a particular new class, and this is particularly lore appropriate for what we're doing at this time. The World Soul Saga is not over yet. There will be new opportunities for other race class combinations that will make sense with the story as we tell it. So keep your eyes peeled. Next up, let's talk about talents. So
yeah, it's come a long way.
Midnight, you're going to get new levels. No big surprise there. You'll level from 80 to 90, and you'll get 10 new talent points as well. The way those are going to break it down is you're going to get
be
3
purple
points in your class tree, 3 in your hero tree, and then 4 in your spec tree, and you'll earn those sort of alternatingly. The way these work individually is on the class tree. It's very simple. You just got 3 more points. You can use them however you want. If there's some ability in there that you wanted to get to, but you couldn't quite reach it, or you had to make a painful trade-off to get to that point, well, now you might be a little bit more likely to be able to get to that point, and you won't have to make that painful trade-off. In the hero talent tree, there's an additional lane. So we're keeping all the same hero talents, but we're adding 3 new abilities in that 4th lane there. So it's going to take these already
Horse and Draenei's would be cool.
powers and make them even more iconic and even more impactful. And
you make a short about it?
On the spec tree, we earned 4
Tell me what
here.
to do.
I'll share how that goes in the next slide, but a couple clarifications first.
Yes!
What you see behind me is the example for the Devourer Demon Hunter.
This is
Everything
the
I'm
new
saying
old
here
school
is true for
RuneScape
all
update.
40 specs across the game. So the 334 applies to everybody. And the other clarification is you see 3 little dots over to the side of the tree there for those keen-eyed among you. That's just work in progress UI that our team's been using to be able to test these things along the way. What you'd expect this to look like is a little bit more like this. So you'd have, imagine, if you will, a big giant talent point that sits at the bottom of your spec tree with a couple little pips in the bottom of it. And you're able to put 4 points into that. Now, all 4 points should be really impactful, but particularly impactful will be the first one and the last one. So let's take a look at a couple examples of how this will play out on the Evoker and also on our favorite new spec, the Devourer Demon Hunter. So the first point is going to be a little bit more transformational. This will have a big effect on one of your abilities. In this case, for the Preservation Evoker, I know the text's a little small, but it takes Reversion and gives it a chance to be upgraded to a new ability called Marithra's Blessing. The next 2 points are just going to make numbers bigger. They're going to make whatever that first thing did, make it even better. And then that last point is the exclamation point that really brings it all home. They should all fit together into a cohesive package. They share the icon, they share the name, they share the fantasy. But an important point to note is that you don't have to put all 4 points in this if you want to. It's not a separate tree. It is part of your spec tree. And so if you want to just go more broad in your spec tree too, there will be opportunities for you to do that. But I expect a lot of people are going to want to check out what's in their Apex talents because they are super duper cool. That's it for talents. Next, I'm going to talk about a feature we've been working on and talking about a bit this week. It's called Prey. So Prey is a new opt-in hunting system that lets
there
you
is
pursue
player power
powerful
tied to this,
targets
by the
across
way.
Azeroth
Prey.
and beyond Azeroth, places like the Voidstorm, etc. It's built to slot right into how you already play. So whether you're a world quest enjoyer, if you're out gathering, you just like hanging out, Prey should have a good fit for you.
No, it's not a bad
It's a
idea.
little story balance, or a story background, I
Rogue
should say.
Torrens.
This is a secretive initiative led by Astalor Bloodsworn. I don't know how many of you are lore nerds like myself out there, but if you remember Astalor, he's the Magister who's responsible for, helping the Blood Elf Blood Knights get their paladin powers by chaining up a Naru underneath Silvermoon City. He's not doing that anymore, but he's still sort of got a checkered past, and so he's going to be the person who is going to be leading us along this fight. You kick things off in Silvermoon City.
You're breaking my
in Murder
brain.
Row. That's where your new hub is, and this is where you're going to choose who you're going to hunt. Now, how's that going to play?
Ooh, I want one of
Well, let's
those.
see an example. You might be out in the world fighting an unassuming pangolin, casting Roll the Bones like you do, when all of a sudden your target might show up behind you and cause you to turn around, blow all your cooldowns, make sure you survive. You might be mid-quest, you might be running between objectives, you could be minding your own business.
Okay,
But
that's
the
pretty
point
cool.
This is supposed to be unpredictable. It's supposed to keep you on your toes. This is sort of like a quest. It uses
It's
some tech
not
that uses
only
quests,
for
but
rogues.
It's not meant to be like, search 8 footprints and then you found him. We don't know how many things you have to do. You might be, finding clues like footprints on the ground. You might be disarming
Red Cord, they've
traps. You
already
might be
said
doing other
that
things,
they've got
but you
something
never
in the
really know when
works.
these guys are
Yeah,
gonna show up.
the story's
Now,
not
if
over.
you are the type of player who likes to play with a little bit of a challenge, Prey has you in mind as well. See, there's 3 difficulty levels. There's normal, and then there's hard, and then there's nightmare. And you're going to unlock this as you progress through the system. We all start at normal. But once you get to hard and nightmare, you're going to face a couple different things. First, you're going to see torments. These are
PvP
additional
paranoia in the
abilities
PvE world, yes.
that these enemies will have, or just you might face as you're on the hunt for these guys. This particular character behind me is struggling to deal with sort of a fear-based torment, but there'll be a bunch of them. There's some fixate-based ones as well. There's some really cool mechanics that'll make these fights a little bit more challenging. In addition, once you're in
At least
hard
some of them
or
will have PvP
nightmare
during this. I don't know.
difficulty, you are going to have that final fight. Once you've cornered your target and are ready to take them down, that
I
will
guess
be
if you're a
one-on-one
flag,
fight.
yeah.
See, in normal, you're in the outdoor world. If there's other players nearby, they can help you out, just like any outdoor content. But in hard and nightmare, it's just one-on-one, you and the target, no distractions, no escape. Let's talk about rewards. So there's a couple rewards available through Prey. First, I want to talk about cosmetics. We got a bunch of custom cosmetics, including some really cool looking mounts, like some Mana Worm themed mounts, more than one of those. They're really awesome looking, as well as some transmog appearances as well.
By
You will also be able to earn power from this. So this is hot off the presses. We've been talking with the team back in California or back in the States.
Well, Christopher, the advice is learn to play the game because it's fun.
This will give you power rewards. Prey will be tied into the outdoor row in the Great Vault, so you'll be able to get really cool gear from that by participating in Prey, up to and including in Hero Tier. So this is just going to give you new ways to play. Think about Delves and how Delves are able to give solo players and really cool opportunities to get awesome stuff. Prey is another way to do that too. All right, Prey is just one of the new things that are going to go into the outdoor world that we can play around with. There's other outdoor features that go into the game as well. When I say outdoor features, I'm talking about, the one-off things that happen in the game every once in a while, things like shipping and handling in Undermine where you're driving your car around, the soup event in Azure Span, which we all remember and love so much, yes, chef, etc. We made a bunch of these. I'm going to go through a couple of them. The priority here in the philosophy is we wanted to provide a variety of these different things. They should not all feel the same. Some might be built for players who are more into kind of high-intensity combat. Others for more just like crazy moments.
They're not there yet, Val.
Cozy content to learn more about the lore, etc. First up is Silver Moon Court. This is what you're going to see in Eversong Woods. You'll balance your reputation between the 4 different military groups within Silver Moon City. It's meant to sort of evoke the feelings of the Burning Crusade reputations. You all remember the Aldor and Scryers from there? Yes, I see some nodding of heads. Okay, yeah, so it'll feel a little bit like that. And each track has its own cosmetic rewards that come from it. In Zulaman, you will harvest materials for the Loa of Abundance. This is a fast-paced, super buffed collectathon. It's professions themed. You're going to go into caves. You're going to have sort of a timed treasure room feel where you're going to mine as much as you can. You're going to gather as much treasure as you can. It's professions themed. It's not professions required, so anybody can gather these materials. Although if you are a gatherer, you might find a couple additional bonuses. It's also, I should point out that the Loa theming ties this one to Zulaman, but Abundance Caves are actually present in all 4 of the Midnight Zones. These are really fun. I'm looking forward to playing these. Legends of the Heronir is an event that happens in Herondar. And this is an event that invites players to step into the forgotten past of the Harati tribe.
No archaeology!
Using magical paintings to embark on bite-sized, lore-rich journeys. This is designed for those devoted lore seekers. You can kind of chase right through these things and complete the objectives as quickly as you want. But there's also lots of opportunities.
A Gordon Ramsay NPC. We're going to have a good dinner service. Yes, chef. Yes.
Discover some lore objects, poke around, learn some history. Really cool stuff. And lastly, in Voidstorm, we have the Stormarian Assault. You're going to be protecting the Void Elves, who are going to play an important part in the story of Voidstorm. As they activate their Singularity Anchor, you all know what a Singularity Anchor is, right? No? It's the thing that you use to purge the Stormarian Citadel of remnant Void anomalies. Well, anyhow, you're going to help them protect that thing in sort of a wave defense.
Look at this guy.
It's an action-packed public event where your success is not only defined by how well you fight, but also how well your group places defenses to fend off the endless oncoming waves that are going to attack that Singularity Anchor. Okay, switching things up a bit, let's move on to updated leveling experience. I got to imagine that a lot of you folks here already play World of Warcraft. A lot of folks watching at home probably do as well. But if you don't, pay attention. And if you do, maybe think about, if there's been folks that you want to bring into World of Warcraft, but it's been tough. It's intimidating to get people into a game that's been around for 20 years and is so big and huge and monolithic. These are some updates for folks like that. So first, we made some changes to our tutorial experience, Exile's Reach. This has been changed to be to focus players directly into the Dragonflight expansion. We're doing that by adding some key iconic characters to that feature. You're going to see Wrathion there. You'll see Khadgar, Alexstrasza, a bunch of others as well.
Evil
and the story's
new.
going to be about them going off and embarking on their mission to the Dragon Isles.
Another
to learn
evil.
about the history of the dragons. It will culminate with you being taken directly to Waking Shores.
You found your
story in the Dragonflight experience for new players. Now, you'll still have Chromie time if you're playing an alt. You can go play whatever expansion you want, but for a new player, that sort of core progression will take you directly to Dragonflight. And we've made a bunch of changes to the Dragonflight expansion as well with new players in mind.
More! We want more
first you'll
evil!
level through those first 4 zones. But then as opposed to before, when you get to the end of Thaldraszus and you're at the gates of the raid and you know that Razageth is gnarly and you want to take the fight to her, but you need a whole bunch of people to do that, instead of that, you're going to go straight to fighting Razageth. We've added a story mode raid version of the Razageth fight. So you can, as a solo player, along with 9 game-controlled allies. Take down
Wow.
Razageth, see how that story resolves. And then after that, it keeps going. You get to keep going into Zeralek Caverns, play through that zone as a leveling player with the leveling appropriate rewards. And then you get to fight against Sarkareth in another story mode raid. Y'all can probably see where this is going. If you know the story of Dragonflight, then you continue into the Emerald Dream and then fight against Farak. We're super excited about this. This is the first time that new players have been able to play through the entire story of an expansion while they're leveling through the game.
Fantastic.
And doing that, this will take them to level 70.
He is kind of monotone,
That's not
Rob.
quite
Yeah.
80. For 70 to 80 is going to be done doing something different, which I'll get to in just a sec. But first, has this ever been you? Maybe you're a returning player to the game, you haven't played in a little while, and you are greeted by the 3 horsemen of a quest log full of quests that you don't remember, a bag full of items that you don't remember ever gathering, and then a talent tree full of talents that you don't really know what those icons represent. You are not alone. This is the case for a lot of returning players. It can be tough to get back into your character after you've been away for a little while. And what we see for folks is, after folks have been away, particularly for a long time, it's easier to roll a new character than it is to get back into your beloved favorite tune.
Yep.
And so that's okay, because we've got a stack of gear ready for you to claim as you step into our brand new returning player experience. This is, again, brand new, something we just added to the game in Midnight. It is a feature where you will join alongside Thrall or Jaina as a returning player, and it's meant to remove all those distractions, so you don't have to worry about what's in your bags and your talents. We're going to hide all your quests from you. It's really simple. It's just, hey, go kill some gnolls. It's very simple. You don't have to worry about all the other direct things pulling you in different directions. Just go kill some gnolls, and then after that, the story will develop. Maybe you go kill some ogres. Maybe you go kill some cultists. There will be some story that progresses along, but the point is, once you get in, you should remember, oh yeah, this is how my character plays. And by the time you're done, you should have your bearings. It's drop in and drop out. So after 2 minutes, if you're like, oh yeah, I remember how to play Paladin. This is easy. Then you can just drop right out. If you play all the way through, you'll get a full set of gear that's level appropriate to whatever level you stepped in this place at. So you'll be ready to just jump right into the fight. And we've also added some improvements to the tutorials as well. So first, we've added a skywriting tutorial, which will make it easy. If you never learned how to play skywriting or to do skywriting, dragon riding as it was called back in the Dragonflight expansion, you'll learn how to do that. And it'll add a tutorial to learn how to interrupt. So if you've ever been in a group with folks who don't seem to know how to interrupt, the returning player experience will get you covered there.
That's awesome.
And lastly, we have the War Within recap. This is a feature we've added that in case you've missed the War Within expansion, or if just parts of the story, maybe it's just been a little while since you played the War Within. No worries, we've got you covered there as well.
Got me covered,
This is a quick, couple hours long experience, which will take you through the entirety of the story of the War Within. It starts at the Isle of Dorne, through the Ringing Deeps, all the way through Koresh, and you'll get to see all the big cinematics. You'll get to see what happens with all the characters. It would normally take a couple dozen hours to play through all these quests, but this will just take a much quicker time. Anybody can play this. If you want to do this right before you go into Midnight to bring yourself current, that's great. If you don't want to,
buy interrupts, I'm not doing
it. Everybody gets that. We got to fight Xal'atath anyways. And if you're a new player, this is how you will level from 70
Why are you
to
not
80.
doing it, bro?
Instead of
the
having
DPS
it'll
loss.
be really quick. It'll be just like play through this. Again, a couple hours long experience, and you'll be able to hop right into Midnight once you're ready. A new update I wanted to share with y'all about the new player experience. All these things that we're talking about: new player experience, returning player experience, and the War Within recap. These are going to be available in the final patch of the War Within, 11.2.7. So a little bit earlier, if folks wanted to start getting warmed up. If you are thinking about that friend that you wanted to invite in, maybe they can get in a little bit earlier. Start collecting some housing.
There you go, Primo. Get Salt and Petty in here.
And level a new character. Okay, that does it for me. Next, I'm going to hand things over to Ian.
That's true. I didn't think of that.
About a couple other features, starting with PvP.
Oh, PvP!
Ian, take it away.
Awesome. Thank you, Paul.
Ian's going to talk about PvP.
Hello again. So yes, PvP. A major new PvP feature coming in Midnight is the Slayer's Rise Battleground. This battleground is set in the Voidstorm, and it is a 40v40 epic battleground inspired by Alterac Valley, Isle of Conquest, and that general large-scale vibe. Here's a look at the overall layout of the map and how it's
follow,
going
man.
to work.
Appreciate that.
So the setting for this map is a conflict between these two powerful warlords in the Void Storm, these Dominar, that are fighting for control.
Oh, wow.
And Alliance and Horde forces find themselves thrust into the middle of the conflict, each allied with one of the opposing Dominar. You're going to start on opposing sides of the map, initially run to the middle for a wild 40v40 brawl over an initial control point that will give you an early advantage in the map. We know people are going to fight it out anyway, so let's
I'm never going to
encourage it
touch
and
any of
build
this.
that into the
I'm
flow.
not.
From there, it breaks down into each side trying to push down a lane towards the opposing base,
No.
destroying their defenses,
No, you are
killing
not.
key NPCs along the way,
Haven't
and
had PvP
ultimately
since
trying to defeat
Shadowlands?
the opposing Dominar. But you'll be breaking off as well to recruit neutral forces to aid your side to help push that lane. So every side is going to be doing a mix of attacking, defending, and recruiting forces to help lead their side to victory.
Victory.
Super excited to have a new battleground coming in Midnight. And also, this area that's used as a battleground will be accessible
will,
in
yeah.
the outdoor part
Ian looks
of
AI.
the Void Storm zone. And this is going to be a place for those of you who love world PvP to come battle it out with each other. This area is really designed with interesting points of conflict in mind. There's other, this is where you'll find your PvP vendors and more. This area does have regular world quests for those who don't have War Mode on, but really you're going to want to turn on War Mode to get the most out of this experience.
Interesting.
If you like world PvP, this is the place to be. You can find your people and battle it out. Now, when we think about PvP in World of Warcraft, we've heard feedback from our PvP community over the years that they'd love to see more support. PvP is amazing, it's deep, it is endlessly replayable, but the reality is it can also be really hard to approach 20 years into the game's history. There's so much to learn, people are so good at it, and oftentimes people check out PvP and feel like, okay, I just got destroyed, I don't know that this is for me, even if they do enjoy PvP in other games. But so many other games of different genres have a mode where you can initially kind of learn the maps, learn the rules, learn combat against bots. And that's an easy on-ramp to kind of build your confidence to make sure that you know what you're doing before you match up against other players.
You would rather play Pokemon than
that's what Training
PvP?
Grounds are, coming in Midnight.
Training Grounds!
This is inspired by a battleground brawl that we've had running for a while called Comp Stomp. This is kind of expanded and revamped. In addition to Arathi Basin, you'll also be able to play on Silver Shard Mines and the Battle for Gilneas, facing off against AI opponents that are a bit smarter than the bots that we've had in the past, that are going to test your skills a bit, teach you how the battlegrounds work, teach you how opposing classes work, and kind of give you an on-ramp.
You love PvP and dungeon
PvP
crawling?
from there.
Oh,
Super
PvE and
excited to
dungeon
roll this
crawling?
out
Yeah.
in Midnight, and hopefully introduce a new generation of players to the fun that World of Warcraft PvP.
Hey, maybe
can
I'll do
offer.
that.
All right, I want to talk about some UI and general quality of life improvements.
Your mom's a bot.
So over the last few months, we've been doing a lot of work in War
That looks
Within
exactly
to
like
improve
Plater.
the baseline UI experience with things like the cooldown manager, combat assistant, and more. That's going to continue in Midnight and beyond. One area that we want to focus on is our nameplates. We understand that when you're in the heat of combat, this is the best window into what's going on, the status of your enemies, and what you need to respond to. And our default nameplates currently don't give you all the information you might want. We really want to improve your ability to see and customize buff and debuff display
Mom's
on
a UI.
nameplates. We also want to be able to call out important lethal casts. That's something that we're going to build in on the encounter design side. If there's a cast that probably is going to wipe you if it gets off, that should be a larger highlighted cast bar so you know it's a high priority interrupt. You shouldn't need an add-on or an external guide to tell you that.
That's right.
The game should be doing it itself, and we're really excited to add this functionality to our nameplates. Next up, damage meters. We are adding damage meters to the base UI experience. Again, this is probably the single most popular add-on used by players across all of World of Warcraft. And you shouldn't need to feel like if you want to understand whether your talent build that you just tried out is more effective than the one you were using yesterday, you shouldn't need an external tool for that. The game should give you that information.
That's right.
And so we have fully featured damage meters. These are also going to be sort of server-side authoritative. So compared to add-ons where maybe
You don't use
someone is
nameplates
out
or
of
health
range
bars?
in a different
I don't know what to
phase
say to
and
that.
you lose track of the information about what they're doing. Here, we're going to keep track of it on our end, and so they should always be perfectly accurate.
Oh, perfectly accurate.
Next up, This is a fun one. How many of you use DBM or bigwigs? Right? Basically, since the beginning of raiding, 20 years ago plus, people have relied on add-ons to let them know when a major boss ability is coming up. That's just how WoW raiding has been for nearly everyone who raids. And yet, again, you've had to turn to external tools to do that, and we feel that's not the experience that our players deserve. So we are building in a lot of that functionality into our encounters in Midnight. So you can see a timeline of major critical abilities that are coming up, and alerts if you're targeted by something. Things
I don't think they want to do that anymore,
to give you
Cody.
the information you need to overcome the
They're being
challenges that are
outclassed by
facing you.
games that have this stuff
Those are just
in their
a few of
game.
the user interface improvements that are coming in Midnight. There are going to be many more at launch and to follow. This is a project that has a long future ahead of it. We really want to make sure that our base user experience is the very best that it can be.
Wow.
Transmog. Really, transmog, as everyone, as true WoW aficionados know, is the real endgame of World of Warcraft.
That's right.
We want to make sure we are supporting it as best we can. So nearly 15 years after the introduction of transmog, we have coming up an overhaul to how the system works. No longer will you have to go reapply the appearance of your choice every time you get a new upgrade, every time you get a quest reward or a raid drop or whatever else. Instead of transmogging items, you will now transmog the slot. And so if you have something set as your helm appearance,
Oh, very nice.
and you get a new helm, it's just going to inherit the look that you want it to have. You'll still pay a gold cost to set that like head slot or back slot appearance, but as you just get new items, you can just put those on. There's no additional cost.
Very nice.
And that'll just be the appearance that you have. But this also gives us the opportunity to add more opportunities for customization and self-expression in the transmog system.
Self-expression.
Because not only can you save one outfit, you'll be able to unlock and save many, many outfits. And then, if you want, you can tie those outfits to specific situations. So if you want one outfit that enables when you go into town, or when you go into your home,
Oh, no
or
shit.
when you go into a dungeon, or when you change your specialization, you can map those things to each other, and it'll just automatically happen. So we're very excited for kind of the depth of customization this is going to bring. And as with many of our systems, this is just kind of the beginning. This is Transmog 2.0, but we're going to continue to build on this
Wow,
foundation
that's
in the
crazy.
months and years ahead. So thank you for coming out.
Wow.
Speaking of the months and years ahead, really, it's so exciting to be here this week, finally pulling back the curtain, revealing what the team has been hard at work on in making World of Warcraft Midnight. But this is just the beginning. We're going to head back to California, and in just a few weeks, we're going to have our alpha test beginning. So stay tuned for that, with beta to follow. We have so much more to share with you.
Yeah, it's a big deal
It's going to be a
right there.
very exciting fall. We can't wait to see you all in Midnight in early 2026. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of Gamescom.
Oh, look at that, man. All right, good job, Ian. All right, man. That's awesome. That's super awesome. All right, boys and girls. That is all the time that I have for stream today. Hey, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow for Reset Day. Don't forget, Wednesday, bonus stream, and a giveaway on Wednesday. So, yeah, good night, everyone. Thank you for following me, Hato. Great son. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I will see you tomorrow. Got a full week of streaming, ending with Path of Exile 2 at the end of the week. We're going in hot. Have a great day. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for hanging out with me today. Evil, don't be